Hello everyone, in this video I am going to show you how to create this part in the inventor. Like always, let's define our dimensions. As you see that we are using inch for this part, so in inventor we need to select standard as template as a English standard.ip and click on the create. So now we have a inventor based on the inches. This for creating this sketch, I prefer to start with this view, as you see that. So to create this object, what I'm going to do, I'm going to first to create the front view, which is this view, using the XY plane and the line. Then I will extrude it and cut it the other part. Okay, so let's do that. Go to the inventor, sketch, line, and select the XY. So I'm going to do some line. So I'm going to start from this point this time, and I'm going to go to one line like this, and the size of the line which we need, it's equal to the 2.75. You can use the keyboard to put 2.75, or you can later use the dimension. This is the line I want. So then I will back to the end of this line here, as you see that, by clicking the line and do one line like this. I try to make it perpendicular, otherwise you need to use the constraint, which I explained it at the class and also at the previous videos. So I am trying to make it perpendicular and straight as possible. So I'm going to do some things like this, as you see that, and then we are going to have this sketch, right? And this is the sketch we want from you. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to add a constraint on this one. So this is right, so we need make it this line, especially this line, horizontal. So this is the vertical, and this is now, let's say this one already we defined it, this constraint. So and also for us, as you know, that this line should be equal with this line, so this line equal with this line, and of course this line should also equal with this line, and this line should also equal with this line. Okay, so now I'm going to do a arc here, right? So to do the arc, I can go to the arc, 3-point arc, first point here, second point here, and do a one arc, something like that. So go to the dimension and define the radius of the arc, which is equal to 0.88. So it is 0.88. So this should be also 88. Let's just test it. As you saw that this should be also a double of the 88, which is right. So let's back to our sketch. I'm going to add this dimension now, 0.88, which is from here to here, right? Click on the dimension, click on this one, dimension, click on this one and this one. This also should be equal, from the center, sorry, not from over, so we don't need to consider this one. Let's remove it, this one, and also let's use the arc to do a circle. The arc actually something like here, and also we don't need this line. Click and push the delete button. So what is the diameter of the radius is 0.25, and diameter is equal to half, so this is gonna 0.25. this is what value we needed. Now from the center of the circle and this line we need to add 88, which is right, and we don't, okay, from this one to this one we need to add 88. Okay, we have this one, it is 88 now. So let's go to back and see what other dimension we need added. So okay, I think also we good now, and what I need to know, I just want to put this one to the pivot point. To do that, use the coincident and click on this edge and click on here. So we put it here, but something's wrong because of the constraint we added, right? So that's okay. So we need to move this one to here. This is okay. So we need to add a constraint in order to fully define this part. It is not fully defined, this one. So we are missing one dimension, which is clear, which is this dimension. You see that from the center of the circle and to this one, this should be equal to 0.5. okay, so we have our object fully defined. So what we need to do, we need to go and extrude it. Let's go and extrude it. Let's look at our the home view. This is the home view, and now we need to extrude it to the 1 inches. So we extrude it to the 1 inches, right? So I'm going to use the point and hole to create a circle between that one. Click on this one, top view, front view, and click on the point and add 1 point here. So this point should be center of this circles. So to do that, we can say that the vertical, this point should be vertical with this point, right? And also this one to this one, dimension should be equal to 0.88, right? So we are going to use that point to create our hole. Let's look at the hole. Okay, we have something. We have also one hole here. We don't need that hole. Let's edit the sketch. Okay, now let's go here, sketch. What is the size? Size is equal to the 0.63. Okay, this is what we want. So what we are going to do, we are going to cut this part. To cut that one, we are going to this one, top view, and cut it. How much we need to cut? We need to cut from this point at this size, and the cut we need to cut almost this size should be equal to the right ½ inch, and as well as the total, it should be 175. This is the sketch we wanted. So we sketch and cut it to all, let's say, right, and cut it through all. This is boolean and this is cut it through. Okay, this is the sketch we want from you guys to create it. So now let's measure from point A to the point B, which is the center of this one. Okay, so to do that, tools, measure from point A, try to select this edge, and you see that 2.900 0.37, and that's equal to this value which we find, and also the surface, this one, specifically this one, it's equal to 2.665, and that is also the surface which we have it here. And also volume, you know that how we to capture the volume, go to the file, go to the hyper properties, physical update, and this is the volume which is equal to 4.031 cubic inches, and that is exactly equal to this one. Now what we want from you, go modify first this dimension, validate it, and modify then this dimension, and then submit your answer to the canvas. Thank you for watching this video. Keep watching and improve your inventor knowledge.